Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. I have also realized that while this the setup with the artificial forest and the farm to make the seedlings for said forest, as well as of course the starter of the new town, at the same time this needs to happen. So I'm only 100. I'm 2/3 done with the recycling facility, and all the material this is going to output needs to be stored somewhere, which I need to make real quick in between. The question is how and where. So there is definitely going to be a vehicle ramp needed here, no doubt, because I'm going to need a conveyor going through here. Also, no doubt. That's the interim storage for the metal scrap. Which will also serve as the delivery point for when I buy metal scrap. Okay, then I'm going to need copper scrap and a small smelting facility up here, which I've spoken about a couple episodes ago. But that's going to go up here through this conveyor, through this hole. Yes. No. Maybe. Okay, then this needs to be replaced with the next bigger one. So let's do this real quick. Apologies, truck. Okay. Okay. That will be the copper line. Also coming from here. Now let me think. Storage. Huh? So this is going to be for the copper. Then we'll have gold and broken glass. Although the latter two are not going to be produced at this time, I think. However, where am I going to need those? That's a big question. Gold scrap smelting might be happening here, actually. Broken glass smelting might also be happening here. Let's try and plan this to be the gold and glass scrap smelting facilities. Because the raw material gold and glass smelting are going to be much more complicated. But that's absolutely okay. I am going to need another ramp right here, or I'm going to place it right here. Let's do that. I thought something's not right here. Okay, let's place it here. So this way I can go with the lines through here actually, or I'll make the gold and glass scrap here, as well as copper scrap for that matter. No, I'll make copper scrap here, gold and glass over here. So this is going to be copper scrap. That means that I'm going to need to have a conveyor going through this. That needs to be moved to give me space for just that. Then I'll have two more conveyors. One for the copper scrap going through here, and one or can I for the finished copper, for the finished copper. The finished copper will be coming out here somewhere. So I can just conveyor it through here as originally planned and have it unjoin about here or here or something. So that should work. So copper scrap and finished copper, broken, what's that called? Impure copper. Going up here, huh? Then glass and gold scrap are going to be going through this one, which will also need to be replaced. Hold a second. I think this isn't the wisest choice. I think this one is better. Because that gives me more room to work with. Through here, here, and into the future facilities, which are going to need some storage to start with. Okay. Knowing myself, I'm going to tear this down whenever I get to actually smelting all of that stuff. But until then, let's keep this planned like that. Then this conveyor needs to be finished again, needs to be completed again. Okay. This is kind of a race with the completion of this thing. Okay, now we have all the targets, where the material is going to go. Now I have a mix coming out of here. U-shaped sorter. Can I not? Ah, yes, I can. This is going to take out the copper scrap through the oh, this I didn't know. Okay, this is cool. But all the other scraps will have to go through somewhere too. In actual matter of fact, I will need a way to send 4 types. Let's do it this way then. Here. And 4. There are only 4. Huh? Yes. At least for the moment. You are going to sort for copper scrap. You are going to sort for iron scrap. If I can find it. Here. You are going to sort for gold. Which I think I don't have yet, huh? Nope. So for the moment these can remain blind. Which is also helpful. Okay. But then again I'm going to build all of this anyway. And which is which doesn't really matter all that much. Because there will be a bit of an issue with space. That will be a big issue with space actually. This is not happy making. And this should still work. Okay, iron and copper. Then copper, which I'm not going to finish just yet. I'll just send it over real quick. To right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we are able to deal with all the materials that are going to come out of this facility when they start to. Perfection. Now up here. First, a little check on how this is going. Oh, would you look at that? This is exactly how I envisioned it. This is very happy making. Yes, I'm loving this. Okay, the artificial forest, which needs some preparations first. Okay, we've got wood being delivered here, that's good, and it's coming down here. To be used here. Okay, coal is starting to be a little bit of an issue, so that will need to be increased as well. But I'm thinking maybe not necessarily right now, because let's check. The main wood storage is full, and the main coal making ability is still there. Though of course that is only good for here. Or is it? Of course, I was having the idea to send back the coal, so that I can use this as the coal making facility if coal mining ever gets into issues. But that's this facility's job now. So I'm going to have to think on this. Okay, this artificial forest is happening. That's clear. Let's have an excavator and 5 more trucks. Do I have? I do. plus 2 of those. So that should be all right. And now we have a lot of wood deliveries again. What I also need to do is pull this one. Get fuel up there. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Where are you going? This is still not okay. Okay, now these are just storages, which of course is the point. Good. I'm just having the idea to turn this maybe into another artificial forest. And kind of send the wood directly into this. I make this a balancer. I shall do that. And this too is going to be paused for now. Nope, but this one. Something like this, I would say. This one's area is going to be as intended. Okay, the mind control tower is made. And so is the excavator. There are no storages for it to deliver its stuff to, though. I'm thinking, if I'm coming with a dirt line here, I should also be coming with a stone line. And that will cause issues here. Which means this needs to be replaced. And the stone line I can use for actually this one too. I will need a dirt and stone line anyway. And for that matter, this one can of course deliver its stuff right into these containers. So that should be alright. Okay. Placing this. Okay. I'm going to have to make those lines anyway. So let's make them. Ah, okay. Next issue. What is it? It definitely is. You aren't here for now. Vehicle ramp. Would someone please come and remove these items? Thank you. I'll give this a little bit more room as well. Okay, dirt and stone. Of course. Same issue here. Let's quick deliver this and quick undeliver this, so that we actually get somewhere this episode. Because it is already getting a little bit long. This is which one? This is the dirt line, okay. This can now join right here. Okay, dirt line's finished. Not enough workers. Oh, not enough workers. And there is a huge issue going on here. Oh, and I just realized something. In a previous game I had also a coal mine relatively far away, and I had a huge coal battery in between that line, that mine, and the rest of the factory, which I didn't do here. I just noticed I'm out of coal, which isn't happy making. Although these of course do help now in a huge manner, so that at least this part of the factory can keep going, and around here I am going to run into issues. I see. This balancer is so that everything goes here first, which of course makes sense, as that's the big iron facility. But the big, the copper facility, where exactly does it get its coal from? I was afraid of that. Copper is going to run out. Okay, which means we need to make way more coal, which isn't much of a surprise actually. So let's build, say, 2 of these and 4 more of those, and then do the same as I did here, which means really professionalize coal mining. Until then, this should be sufficient. This is the third line finished. Very cool. Dirt is now being properly delivered. And stone will be next. As in, right next. Let's do it this way. Where is the other stone line? So that I join the right one. Or do I go? I'll do this manually. Ah, I see, I see. Matter of fact, let's do it this way. I'm thinking that this is stone. Are you stone? You are. Rock, of course, sorry. So that's the rock line. Finished when it's finished. Good. Okay, very good. Dirt and rock are being conveyed away properly. Coal is good in this facility, which is where it's most needed. So that's okay. Okay, once the increase has happened, in production that is, that should not be much of an issue anymore, at least not in the near future. It will become one again. Okay, not enough workers. We do have not enough construction materials either. Oh, recycling. Completely forgot to show that working. But we now have some stored copper scrap. Okay, P15, that's okay, that's okay. Now we're storing up on construction materials 3, that's good. We need some 2 to make this housing, 35 minutes. This is almost taken away, and this is looking awesome. This is completely awesome. I love this. I really do. Okay. Here, tons of dirt are coming in. Okay. Okay. Ah, no, I'll do that in the next episode, so that somebody actually sees it when I increase coal mining. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you on the next one.